Please have a seat. Veuillez vous asseoir. Welcome. My name is Luc Despatie and I have the privilege of performing this marriage ceremony today. Je vous souhaite la bienvenue. Je me nomme Luc et j'ai le privilège de célébrer ce mariage aujourd'hui. Bienvenidos. Me llamo Lucas y es mi privilegio unir este hombre y esta mujer en matrimonio. On behalf of Veronica and Corey, I welcome you and thank you for being here. They are delighted that you can be here today to share in their joy during this wonderful moment in their lives. I would especially like to thank everyone who has traveled from far away. En particular, quisiera agradecer a todos ustedes que han viajado desde muy lejos para compartir este momento con nosotros. By your presence, you celebrate with them the love they have discovered in each other, and you support their decision to commit themselves to one another for the rest of their lives. Veronica and Corey are happy to share this moment with you. They have known most of you for many years. You've watched them grow up, you went to school with them, or you worked with them. Because you have supported them and know them so well, it is only fitting that you are sharing in this once-in-a-lifetime moment with them. Today, their relationship changes. All of us know it will grow and become stronger and better. Indeed, this is a day of hope. It is a day in which Corey and Veronica demonstrate their commitment, devotion, and mutual respect, as well as their faith and love in one another. Hoy es un día en que Corey y Verónica demuestran su dedicación, devoción, respeto mutuo, su amor y la fe que comparten entre ellos. You, who are gathered here as witnesses, are called to continue your support and encouragement as they unite in marriage. Now, we all know that marriage is more than two people repeating vows. There's an art to any creative activity, so too in marriage. Part of the art of marriage is finding room for the things of the Spirit. So to you too I say, continue in your search for the good and the beautiful in this life. Part of the art of marriage is being flexible. So in your marriage, cultivate flexibility, patience, understanding, and of course a sense of humor. Part of the art of marriage is to comfort each other and thrive to be each other's best friend. Most important, develop the capacity to forgive and heal your differences day by day. Always remember that your love can prevail. It can be the miracle that invites you to learn, to blossom, and to expand your horizons. The ceremony today is a most serious covenant made before all of us as witnesses. From your new marriage relationship can come the nurture and strength you two need to face the world. Only from this moment on will you face the world together in a new way. Today, a new family is born and our world will be better for its birth. For this, we all celebrate. Hoy nace una nueva familia y por Eso todos celebramos. I will now invite Javier Capella, the bride's brother, to read a love poem from the poet Pablo Neruda. Xavier will be reading the poem in Spanish, and for those of you who do not understand Spanish, you will find an English translation at the end of your program.
Great, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
This is a poem by the Chilean poet Pablo Neruda. No te amo como si fueras rosa de sal, topacio, o flecha de claves que propagan el fuego. Te amo como se aman ciertas cosas oscuras, secretamente, entre la sombra y el alma. Te amo como la planta que no florece y lleva dentro de sí, escondida, la luz de aquellas flores. Y gracias a tu amor, vive oscuro en mi cuerpo, el apretado aroma que ascendió de la tierra. Te amo sin saber cómo, ni cuándo, ni de dónde. Te amo directamente, sin problemas ni orgullo. Así te amo porque no sé amar de otra manera, sino así de este modo en que no soy ni eres, tan cerca que tu mano sobre mi pecho es mía, tan cerca que se cierran tus ojos con mi sueño.
Gracias. That's what big brothers are for. I will now ask Taylor, the groom's niece, to read a few excerpts from a court decision by Margaret Marshall about the meaning of civil marriage. Invito a la sobrina del novio a leer unos pasajes de una decisión judicial sobre el significado del matrimonio civil.
Marriage is a vital social institution. The exclusive commitment of two individuals to each other nurtures love and mutual support. It brings stability to our society. For those who choose to marry and for their children, marriage provides an abundance of legal, financial, and social benefits. In return, it imposes weighty legal, financial, and social obligations. Without question, civil marriage enhances the welfare of the community. It is a social institution of the highest importance. Civil marriage anchors an ordered society by encouraging stable relationships. Marriage also bestows enormous private and social advantages on those who choose to marry. Civil marriage is at once a deeply personal commitment to one another, to another human being, and a highly public celebration of the ideals of mutuality, companionship, intimacy, fidelity, and family. It is an association that promotes a way of life, not causes, a harmony in living, not political faiths, a bilateral loyalty, not commercial or social projects. Because it fulfills yearnings for security, safe haven, and connection that express our common humanity, civil marriage is an esteemed institution, and the decision whether and whom to marry is among life's momentous acts of self-definition.
Thank you. Now, a third reading that expresses the sense of joy and love on this occasion, and Cory and Veronica are dedicating it to each other. Cory y Veronica se dedican la próxima lectura a sí mismo.
When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love.
When the evening shadows and the stars appear, and there is no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love.
I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry. I'd go black and blue. I'd go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing I wouldn't do to make you feel my love.
When the storms are raging on the rolling sea and on the highway of regrets, The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. I can make you happy and make your dreams come true. There's nothing that I would not do. Go to the ends of the earth for you to make you feel my love.
Now we will, you okay? We will go through a sand ceremony. So if you want to, both of you, just want to give your flowers. So Corey and Veronica, today you join your separate lives together. The two separate containers of sand symbolize your separate lives, separate families, and separate sets of friends. They represent all that you are and all that you ever will be as individual. They also represent your lives before today. As these two containers of sand are poured into a third container, the individual container of sand will no longer exist, but will be joined together as one. Just as these grains of sand can never be separated and poured again into the individual containers, so will your marriage be. Así como estos granos de arena nunca más se podrán separar y verterse en sus contenedores individuales, así será su matrimonio. See who gets the last sand in. Well done. We now come to the words Veronica and Corey want to hear the most today. The words that take them across that threshold from being engaged to being married. A marriage, as most of us understand it, is a voluntary and full commitment. It is made in the deepest sense to the exclusion of all others, and is entered into with the desire and hope that it will last for life. Corey, ¿recibe usted a esta mujer para ser su esposa, para vivir juntos en matrimonio, para amarla, honrarla, consolarla y cuidarla en salud y en enfermedad, guardándole felicidad, fidelidad también, durante el tiempo que duran sus vidas?
Sí, quiero.
Veronica, you have chosen Corey to be your husband. Will you love him and respect him? Look at him. Will you be honest with him always, and will you stand by him through whatever may come?
I will.
And do you both promise to make the necessary adjustments in your personal lives in order that you may continue to live in a harmonious relationship together?
We do.
Now, in the spirit of joy and affirmation, I want to ask your families and friends a question. Do you, the families and friends of Corey and Veronica, give them your blessing and support, wishing them a wonderful life together? Y ahora ustedes, familiares y amigos de Corey y Verónica, les ofrecen su bendición y apoyo y les desean los mejores en su vida juntos. Sí, we, yes. Right. Veronica and Corey, we now come to your vows. Now I remind you that saying your vows is one thing, but nothing is more challenging than living them on a day-to-day basis. What you promise today must be renewed tomorrow, and each day that stretches out before you. Corey.
I promise to love and care for you, and I will try in every way to be worthy of your love. I will always be honest with you, kind, patient, and forgiving. But most of all, I promise to be a true and loyal friend to you. En la presencia de amigos y familia, yo, Cory, te recibo a ti, Verónica, para ser mi esposa, para tenerte y protegerte de hoy en adelante, para bien y para mal, en la riqueza y en la pobreza, en salud y en enfermedad, para amarte y cuidarte hasta que la muerte nos separe. Esta es mi promesa solemne.
Gracias. These applause.
I, Veronica, believe in you, Cory, the person you will grow to be, and the couple we will be together. With my whole heart, I take you as my husband, acknowledging and accepting your faults and strengths as you do mine. I promise to be faithful and supportive, and to always make our family's love and happiness my priority. I will be yours in plenty and in want, in sickness and in health, in failure and in triumph. I will dream with you, celebrate with you, and walk beside you through whatever our lives may bring. You are my person, my love, and my life today and always. This is my solemn vow.
You can also wear a hat. The wedding rings are an outward, invisible sign of an inward and invisible bond which already unites your two hearts in love. I could ask Garrett to give Veronica's ring to Cory. And Cory, you want to repeat after me? Or do you want to read?
I'll repeat after you.
Veronica,
Veronica,
just start carefully. Te coloco esta alianza. Te coloco
te coloco esta
esta
alianza
como
como
señal
señal y promesa
promesas
de
de
nuestro amor constante y fidelidad duradera.
Muy bien. Garrett, if you can give Cory's ring on the left hand. Yes. Cory, I give you this ring
Cory, I give you this ring
that you may wear it
that you may wear it
as a symbol of the vows
as a symbol of the
we
vows
have made this day.
we have made this day.
I pledge you my love and respect,
I pledge you my love and respect,
my laughter and my tears.
my laughter and my tears.
With all that I am, I honor you.
With all that I am, I honor you.
It's not coming off. Now, as you wear these rings, may you live in love all of your days. Now may the love which has brought you together continue to grow and enrich your lives. May you meet with courage the problems which arise to challenge you, and may your relationship always be one of love and trust. May the happiness you share today be with you always, and may every word you have pledged here be a living truth in your lives. Cory, Veronica, we've heard you promise to share your lives in marriage. Cory, Veronica, hemos presenciado su promesa de compartir sus vidas en matrimonio. Reconocemos y respetamos el pacto de matrimonio que han hecho ustedes frente de todos nosotros como testigos. We recognize and we respect the covenant of marriage you've made this day before each one of us as witnesses. Therefore, in the honesty and sincerity of what you have said and done today, entonces, en la honestidad y sinceridad de lo que han dicho y hecho hoy aquí, es mi honor y alegría declararlos compañeros del alma It's my honor and delight to declare you henceforth to be partners for life. You may seal your vows. Yep, that's a good. I don't think the camera is It'll look good for the. So everyone has advice for newlyweds, especially on their wedding day. So I asked the bridal party and parents to come forward and share a few sayings about marriage to encourage and inspire Corey and Veronica today. Ahora invito a los miembros del cortejo nupcial y a los padres de los recién casados a compartir algunos dichos sobre el matrimonio para inspirar a Corey y a Verónica.
No pressure. No pressure. Okay, well, I only have one thing really
Nice and loud.
to show you. Oh, they only have one thing to show you. I just need Veronica to hold her hands out like this. And I need Corey to stand in front and hold his hands just over her hands. Yep, so everybody can see. All right, and I want you to cherish this moment because this is the only time Corey will ever have the upper hand.
Well done. Anybody else?
Well, I don't think I have the experience to give you for being married, but I can safely say that as long as you're caring for each other and know that what each other desires, wants, then I know that you guys will be happy for a very long time.
Thank you, okay?
Well done.
I just want to say, have fun every day and hold hands forever. And have your dreams for tomorrow, but hold on to your memories. Have respect for one another and hold each other above all others. And on this beautiful wedding day, always just hold on to this feeling of love and
Thank you, Lisa.
I wish you to be always be kind and understanding of each other, to have faith in yourselves and in one another. And I think this way you can get through any challenge in life with a smile on your face. So just wish you all the best.
Well done.
First of all, everyone's if I can say it, I wish you all the happiness in the world, and I would say, guys, don't ever take anything for granted. Remember the reasons why you fell in love, and for those reasons every day of your life. Sorry for crying.
Well, you guys, I know there's going to be ups and downs. And when there's ups and downs, you always have to remember there's got to be a hero. You know, like if you're the first to admit, okay, sorry, I'm wrong, you know, you're the hero. So it feels good to be it's hard to admit sometimes when you really feel that you're right and he thinks he's right, or she, whatever, but whoever gives in, they're the hero. Just remember that. Okay.
They're both heroes. They're both heroes.
Oh yeah, you're both my heroes.
Wish you all the best. And like Irene said, just talk it out sometimes. You know, if you mad at each other, be a little bit angry, but try and talk it out later. Okay? Love you guys. Donica.
Some words of wisdom. Thank you all. After the couple leaves down the aisle, I encourage you to stay and listen to wonderful music being performed by the brass quintet, and then join us for a group photo on the steps of the inn. I believe that's on your left, over there. Es mi placer y privilegio ser el primero en presentarles a los recién casados. Il est mon privilège et il me fait un grand plaisir d'être le premier à vous présenter. It's my personal privilege and great joy to be the first to introduce to you the newlyweds, Corey et Veronica. Greet them warmly.
Walk slower!
We have to hold the bouquet, but you guys get bubbles. Like, really?
No, you see, it's like this. It's like this, and then they hold,
And then I blow.
you blow. It's teamwork.